Yes, welcome back, guys. You are trying to capture a well, not capture, stop the creation of mummies in this dark temple, and you are trying to get to it, but you have come across some dark knights that are shooting at you, more or less. So, so yeah. Right now, most of you are in this building area. So you're in a kind of a lobby. You got into this building, and you're on the ground floor, and the the Dark Knights are on the third floor. No, wait, no, you're not on the ground floor. You're on the first floor, and the Refime are on the third floor. Yes. Right. So we were going to draw cards. Let me do that. Or deal cards, as it's called. Right, Vinandi, you're first, and you have already assisted Arion in unshaking, so you could do something else. So you're in the like a small entrance, and there's a stairway. Let me do something here. 1 moment. Wait, that was slightly wrong. There we go. Right. So there's a staircase, and like a little room around it, and then there's But you hear the Dark Knights on the third floor moving stuff around, and it sounds like they are toppling things over, and don't know exactly, maybe opening doors or moving furniture or something.
All right.
You could go on hold if you like, see what everyone else does, or of course you can do what you like.
Thanks. All right. So I'm on the first floor, and the two Dark Knights above me are on the third. So how far up can I get on this turn?
You could get 1 floor for each for normal movement, and 2 floors if you run.
Okay. I'll run up and then take a quick look around the corner. I'll crouch down and then take a quick look around the corner.
Right. Okay.
Pull my head out and right back in.
Okay, so give me a moment. Let's see here. Okay, and I have to do some stuff here. Right. So you get on the third floor, and you see there's like a balcony going all the way around, and in the facing the road, there was some kind of nest, like they had some chairs and or some kind of furniture, and they had prepared for their weapons, like they could rest on some sandbags and shoot out. But that's empty now, and you think you hear voices from this area here. Did you see the ping, guys?
Yeah, and the doors.
Yeah.
That's
Yep, exactly. Yeah, and those doors are like heavy doors. They're not like the doors that were down there. They look quite heavy, these doors. Yeah.
Double doors.
Double doors. Yeah.
Guys,
And the same over
like
here,
maybe...
but nothing, but no sound from that area.
Okay, Lance, the nest is empty. The one to the the south. Are they marked by those big templates?
No, they are just there from. No, this is just from before. It's just if we need those templates, we're going to use them. It's not. But one was here, right? One was here, and there was some guys shooting at you here also. But those are the ones that went into this area. But one was here.
Looks like the nest is empty. And Jax, is there a big machine gun there that we can turn around and aim through these doors?
No. The machine gun was here.
Okay.
This is what Aaron saw.
Okay. And we do have view of from here to across the street, right? Like all this.
Right.
Open.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Okay. And Paul, what's your status?
Paul is actually on the first floor in this building. So yeah, he moves on Aaron's turn.
All right. Okay, area's clear right now. You come on up. Looks like we can maybe stack on both sides of some double doors if we want. We can talk it over when you guys get up here.
Okay, so let's move to Aaron. Your turn.
Okay.
Whee! Good job. Why did that first one roll them? Oh, 6, yeah. Okay, sorry.
So which is the door that leads to the areas where the knights are at?
That one, yeah. You hear some commotion from behind this door.
What is this? What is this building?
It's like a maybe a lawyer's office, like an office. Maybe it's like some kind of agency or records or something. It's in the middle of town, so yeah, it's like quite expensive.
So can I go from the first floor, given the fact that I've got this speed thing on?
Yep, you can get to
through that door.
Yeah, but that door needs to be like broken in too.
Oh, well, I don't know that until I get up there and test it. I mean, when I get up there and test it, it's locked. That's what you're saying.
Yep.
Do I have enough time to try and just go through it?
Break it through? Yeah, you can do 2 attacks. Yeah.
I'll do.
It is much more heavy than it's like really expensive material and really heavy. So it's not like that one over there That was just like a normal entrance. This one looks heavy. So yeah, but you can go for it.
Okay. Any modifiers to this roll, considering it's a static and just standing there?
Yes, the to hit is 2. You have to hit a 2. However, I would recommend doing 3 attacks because you don't get any raises. No aces don't count when hitting static stuff. So a high result does not give you a raise, and so better to do more. Like statistically, mathematically, it's better to do 3 attacks. Okay, so that's a hit. So all hits are just hits, yeah. Yep. And so this is not enough. It's like chips a little bit. Yep. It's really heavy doors. So yeah, 2 more attacks, if you like. Just one more thing. You did understand that the sounds were coming from this area, right?
Yes, I did.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Just so we don't. Yeah. Yep. So one more hit. Ooh, that was close. No, wait. We don't count. Raises. So
10.
10. Yeah. That one.
Oh wait a second. Base damage can still jump up, right?
No.
No,
Aces. No raises.
The dice don't explode when damaging
Objects.
Okay.
or trying to break object rule now says the dice don't explode. So you get the 4 and the 6.
So it would then total damage so far.
No, you don't. You just get the highest one.
Okay. Wait. Listen to what I'm saying. The first damage roll I did was 6, right?
Yep.
Okay. Second damage roll I did then was 10, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But they don't add up. You have to.
You can't do cumulative damage? That makes no sense. It's like chopping down a tree, right?
If you have a lot of time, it says so also in the rules. If you have everything is breakable given enough time. But if you want to get through something at a moment, you have to succeed its hardness.
Okay, but you're accomplishing 2 things at the one time. You're trying to, at least. You're trying to go through as fast as you can, but if you can't go through as fast as you can, you're still doing damage over.
Yeah, but they don't damage in that way. So there's no rules for accumulating damage. It says like, if you have 15 minutes, then you probably just get through. But we are. It doesn't have any rules for what the damage, how the damage.
Okay, then I can never get through this door then, because I'll never do enough damage in one shot to get through this door.
Well, technically, if you get a 12 and you activate your spear, and you get high on that also, you will get through. But no, not with the normal damage you do at the spear.
Okay, so then what you're saying is the charge on the spear, I can use this against inanimate objects.
Yes.
Okay. And okay, so all right. That was last mission. So okay. So now knowing all that, run up to the door, try to break through it, realize I can't, so there's no point in me rolling multiple times to do it if if it's not possible with one single blow to do it, right? That makes no sense.
That is true,
right?
yeah, yep. And you would you have seen that after the first hit, so we can annul the other action if you like.
Okay, all right. And so then, no, me check something real. What's the radius on a grenade? The small one, right?
It's a large. No, sorry. Medium.
Medium.
Yeah, the one. is this-
2-inch radius.
Yeah. Let's see, which one is that? This one. These one. This is the radius.
Let's do. And is the door over here made out of the same material that this door here is made out of?
Yes. Yeah, and the material, it's not really possible to say. It's like some kind of synthetic material. So it's made to look like wood, but it's not wood. Some kind of, futuristic.
Is there there's a roof above this place, right? There's a roof, right? This is just the second story, right?
Yes, you have two
there's a
more
stairs-
floors, and then like you have to get into the structure and find a way to the roof.
Oh, I guess my turn's done. Like, not much else I can do.
Okay, so what about Paul here? Do you want to move him or?
He's providing cover out the door.
Okay.
We'll take a shot every once in a while up the guys up the stairs to keep their heads up.
Right. Good point. Yeah. So he does see some movement here, but they're not at the like the nest. And the windows here. He does see some movement inside, but they're not at the windows. And neither. Yeah, of course, you guys are at where the other guys were, so nothing's happening there either. Right. Okay. So Herman will go on. Miroslav's turn, so that's the same turn. So Miroslav will just let's see here. He can also run up to the second floor, and let's see. What does he have? Cool stuff.
Is a heavy weapon gonna, like heavy weapon or whatever, is that gonna do any extra damage to these doors and walls and stuff?
A heavy weapon is just like a class. Heavy weapon does damage to heavy armor. So these are not heavy armor. They are. They actually have no armor. So, but they're not heavy armor class either. So, yeah.
Okay, so if I plant a demo charge on that door, it's gonna do the same damage as if it was a regular door. Or
Yes.
if it was a wall.
Yes,
Or
yes.
yeah.
Yeah. But if it was heavy armor, And then there was, let's say, like Arion had a sledgehammer, right? It could have like maybe come through the door if he hit it hard enough, but not if it was heavy armor. Then only heavy, you only can come through that with a missile or with a demolition charge. It's like the stuff that the church is made of. You can't do normal damage to it. Okay, so Miroslav, he gets there, and does he have any cool skills? Electronics? No, he's also just standing there. He's looking out the door, out the window here. He says, maybe we could make a bridge outside. Well, he's not sure. That's what he says. And Herman also, he runs up also, and let's see what he has. Does he have any cool skills? Repair. Right. He by the way, I'm gonna keep him as a wild card for this mission, and then I'll phase him out somehow. He says we could maybe like try to do something with the hinges or something. Try to get through the door another way. He looks at it. He tries to notice something about it. Right. Yeah. He says maybe we could like try to do something to the hinges, but they're also quite protected, so that will also require some doing. Yeah. But he could try that. However, I don't think he has any tools. Do you have any tools? Medkit, shield. And he's carrying his maximum capacity. So yeah. Okay, he does not have any tools, and and it's quite hard to get through, but he can roll a repair roll, let's say. So the actual roll would be at -2, but he has no tools, so it's at -4. He's gonna try to like do something to the hinges or the lock or something. Shit. Right. So he oh dear. He does something horrible to the door, but I don't know what. So we're not gonna say what
tries to bash the hinge with a brick or something nearby and hits his hand.
Yep. Let's say he has issues with his hand for a few moments. Right. Let's move on. Okay, Tony.
Okay, Tony will come up the stairs, see Herman trying to bash out the hinges there with a brick, and say, I got my own bricks right here, and pull out a couple of demolition charges.
Oh dear! And then they move back maybe. Yeah.
So probably what, a charge on each side where the hinges are?
Okay, yep. You could do that. Yep.
Is there any extra damage for the notice roll of noticing where the hinges are and putting it there? Anything like that?
No. He didn't roll that good. He just noticed that you could probably do that if you had tools. So, but you could roll or notice. I think we will just collect it in one demolition roll. So if you roll a
Need
demolition,
demolitions roll?
yeah, and could get a raise on that. Okay.
I will Benny that for the try to get a raise.
Okay, and then you will get a plus 4 to the damage if you get a raise here.
Nope.
Okay. Right. Okay. So you have 2 actions, so you could do 2 demolition charges if you like. Do you also have that device that explodes, that you can explode them from a distance?
Yep.
Okay,
The
so
remote detonator.
right, a remote. Okay, so you set the charges and then you get back, I assume, or go up the stairs or something. However, so each charge just does 3d6 damage, but you can put one on top of that, and that does 1d6 more damage. Or you could like put them at 2 places. It's up to you. If you want 2 times 3d6 or 1 times 3d4, it's up to you. And remember, this is heavy damage, so it will take down the wall also. I mean, it will destroy stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone, keep your distance. Fire in the hole, and the charges are spread apart. One on each side of the. Since it's double doors, there's a hinge on each side, and I'm going after the hinge on the one door and the hinge on the other door. So.
Okay.
If you want to look at that as 2 at 3d6 or 1 at 4d6, it's up to you.
Oh, I would say that's 2 3d6.
Okay.
Yeah. So something like this. Okay, so roll.
Sorry, I'm trying to move my guy.
Yep.
Stop moving. All right. Fire in a hole. Nope.
One moment.
Are you kidding me? Good thing
Oh,
the second
dear.
one got a wild die of a 10, so 13. You said plus 4 damage for
No, but
raise?
that was if you had rolled the demolition roll. If you got a raise on the demolition.
Yeah, the third one I rolled.
That's true, yeah. So the second one will get plus 4. So that would be a 13 damage, right?
Yes.
Yes. Which is not enough. The hallway, yeah, the hallway is destroyed and everything, and the stairways, but the doors are still standing.
Well, okay, the doors are, but what about the walls? You said it would do damage to the walls as well.
It
So maybe
is
the
true,
walls.
yeah. Yeah, you could say that the walls are coming down. Maybe there's like a hole. But you didn't do that much damage totally either, because the plus 4 was to the door, right? The actual damage, because you placed it specifically. But your actual damage was not that high. So this would not even, I mean, this doesn't even get through what's a wall, like...
Right, it's Benny time on that second one then.
Okay, yeah, go for it, yeah.
Damage on that second one.
Yep.
This door has got to go. This
You gotta go, yeah.
No. All right, 15 now.
50. Yep. No, the door does not go actually, but let's say there's a but that maybe there's a small hole that you can maybe like work on that in the wall. You can see through it.
All right. Sir Adra will move up and look dumbfounded at the fact that the door survived.
Yep.
And I don't know. I don't think she could try hitting it with a grenade.
With the grenade, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could try hit it with the grenade.
Well, rather than trying on a door, just put it in the hole where the wall's breaking down. Just go ahead and break down the rest of the wall.
Yeah, that's the new goal here. Is we're going to forget the rules of the building and try to go through doors and go through the rules of let's make our own door. And
Okay.
so she's aiming for kind of the wall area close to the door. So
Right. Also, something I did wrong last time. When she threw her weapon and it got destroyed, she had 5 grenades in it. However, if she had, we said that they were in the weapon, right? But if they had gone up in smoke with the weapon, then the whole room would have been set on fire. Somehow she must have gotten the grenades out. So she can choose to keep as many incendiary grenades as she likes. Do you follow what I said? Yep. Because I said that she... Ones. Yeah. How many have she used?
I thought she had used 1, but I'll go back and check through when it's not my turn and find out.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Because you asked if she how many what kind of weapons she had. She had. I said her incendiary went up in smoke, but that cannot be correct because if they had gone up in smoke, then the whole room would have been set on fire. The other thing was you were standing here for a long time and keeping watch, but that means that you would have seen this whole courtyard here. So let me reveal that. Not that it has that much importance, but so you would have seen that there was like a courtyard here. That's just. Okay, so she shot at the hole in the wall, right?
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out why she's now encumbered.
Oh.
She shouldn't be. Anyways, that would have only been a 3.
3, yeah. And what does he shoot? What is she shooting with?
She's shooting her grenade. So
she
will Benny that. I don't know. She's an extra. She doesn't.
She's an extra. Yeah, she does not have no.
And Tony doesn't have.
No, Tony does not have.
Bond.
No. If someone had come bond, they could give it to her. That would deviate then.
All right.
So
it's what D12?
D12, yeah. So that would be north east. Right into the people there. 6. So from yeah. Okay, so this does not make sense. So
because it says it can't go backwards.
Yes. So let's just say I don't know. Well, let's just roll again. If it doesn't directly hit you guys, then we'll just say it hit some wall somewhere else. So D8, that would be south, west, south, west. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so this will just go into the wall, something like that. Okay, forget about it. And it is a what's the grenade type? It's the filament.
Well, from the ones from the weapons she picked up, those you said filament.
Yeah. So they don't actually do damage to. They explode and like small wires are like expelled everywhere. So they don't actually do like destruction damage. They do like some kind of cutting or piercing or like tangling stuff. So they don't do actually that much damage to the wall. Filament grenade, yeah. But what did she get? Yeah, but she missed that hole. So yeah, so that didn't do anything either. Just hit the wall. Okay. So now it's the Dark Knight. You're finished, right?
Yeah, that would. Well, she has another action.
That's true. Yeah.
Because of that quickness. So, can she hold that action, or no?
No, you have to hold the whole thing. You have to hold the whole thing.
No, she can't hold. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, she can hold it in respect to someone else. If you're like waiting for someone else to do something, but after her, it's the Dark Knight. So if Arion was after her and she wanted to wait until he has done something, that would be possible, but not because then it's the Dark Knights, and then you can't hold that until the next turn.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's done.
She's done. Okay. And these guys, they move stuff around in here, and you hear some furniture falling down or being pushed around, and that's that. So next turn.
Sir Adra, I have a little space left in my backpack if you want me to carry some. And then Fernandi takes a look at the stairs to see how destroyed they are, especially the upstairs stairs. Does that make sense? I want to go.
Right. Yes. No. The like railing is a little bit destroyed, but the stairs are because the stairs were over here, so you can just go up there to the next floor. But
Cool.
wait, it's not your turn yet actually, because you have to draw cards. Not draw, sorry. Deal. One moment. It's the next turn now. And so yeah. Right. So Miroslav, he says maybe me and Herman can make some kind of a pathway here. We can run outside on the window, outside the window. What do you guys think?
Can try that. Come at them from two sides, because this wall is coming down.
Okay.
Is there a ledge out there that could be walked on?
He can make one. He and Herman.
But none exists now.
None exist now, no. They can make some kind of ledge. He's saying. He's not that sure.
Oh, you use the barrier power to make a ledge?
Yep.
Cool.
So yeah, we could try that, guys. I mean, it will probably be quite. They wouldn't be expecting that.
Okay. Sir Andrew will join them for that.
I'd reckon. Well, I mean, if I don't know, if that uses up a whole lot of power and prevents you from doing stuff later, then I would say no, don't do it now. We'll get to the wall one way or another.
It does, yeah, because it will require enough to. It has to have some kind of.
I think we're gonna have bigger problems later. I think we just keep keep working on the wall the old-fashioned way, and we'll get through
Okay.
there sooner or later.
Okay.
That would be my suggestion.
Yeah, he's also not sure. He's just like thinking of stuff. Okay. Other than that, he let's see if he at all has a weapon that can do normal damage. He has no. Well, we have some here. Wait, this was the wrong guy. Sorry. Here we go. There we are. He has the spear only, as you have. So he doesn't even have a. He just has a spear. He doesn't have a. He doesn't have a heartbreaker. He just has a spear. So yeah, he's just waiting for you guys to think of something. Moving on. Tony, your turn again.
All right,
So this is the
Tony.
sixth. This is the sixth turn. The start of the sixth turn that you have the speed buff. So at the end of the 10th turn, the speed buff will go away.
Okay. So this wall is coming down. So 2 charges again.
Okay.
But this time it's going to be, how many do I got? I got 6 left. Yeah, I'm going to double up the charges, so it'll be 4d6 damage on each one.
Okay, so 2 times 4d6. So you also know that the right. So there you get the +4 on the first one, and this was the second one, right?
4d6 plus 4, and the other will just be 4d6.
Yes, and also there's a little bit like a hole in the wall. So let's remember that. But you're definitely going for the door, right? So if you get big damage, maybe the wall will just come down. Okay, and remember the area that they do damage is more, right? 1 inch bigger.
Yeah, so now it'll be a large burst template, so
Yeah.
3 inches.
Right. So just move these 2 to where you want to. I guess the hinges, right? Something like that. Yeah, and then it's 1 inch more. So everyone, maybe people go up to the fourth floor to avoid. Or what do people do?
They should be safe because
That
it's
is
a
true.
3
That
inch
is true.
radius.
Yep.
So
So
they'll be out of range, so.
Miroslav goes down on 1 knee and takes aim through the wall, ready for badness.
All right,
Okay.
one more time, boys.
Yep.
Fire in the hole. There you
Right. So that is that one was enough.
go. Just for the extra screw you factor, here's the other charge, and it's probably going to all one it. It certainly did.
It did. Okay. Let me see. But that was maybe enough also. And no, that was not enough actually. Right. Okay. So give me a moment, guys. Whoops. I removed the wrong thing. What was that? That went away. That was a big one. I was trying to remove the door. Okay, let me fix that. One moment. Okay, maybe take a moment here. One moment. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Right, so let me reveal areas. Right, so you see through the door, there was a small area and another door actually, but that one also exploded by itself. Let's see here. Whoop, whoop. No, you don't. Okay, let me see. I have to go to this layer. Hello? Can you hear me?
I can.
I had some issues here. Right, you see those guys there, and then they start shooting right away. So they were actually on hold. So they're going to roll agility. Let's see. No, it's not agility, it's athletics. And they're going to do just one athletics roll with group roll. 5. So it was still Tony's turn because it was Sir Adra's turn after that. So Tony, you can do an athletics roll versus that.
Okay, so Tony can go, but Sir Adra can't.
Yes, but you had gone already, right? You made 2 actions. You put 2 walls, and Sir Adra can't. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's their turn, right? You had then done both your actions.
I can still move though, right?
That's true. That's true.
Okay. This new wall that we see there, is that a full wall, a half wall? Or?
No, that's also slightly gone. So let me fix that also. Boink. So there was doors there, and they are exploded.
So I go there, they can't see me?
Well, they saw you running there, but yeah, you have cover.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So when you get there, you see more also. Let me reveal that then.
I'll go to the other side over here, sorry.
Okay. You don't see more. Okay. Right. Okay. But they start shooting them. Let me... Okay. So this one, he has the machine gun, and he's shooting at Arion and Venandi. 2 shots at Arion and 2 at Venandi. And there's lots of smoke there, so I'm gonna give them -2 for for visibility. Flechette MG. And then Arian has 4 more, right? And you also have a shield, right, Venandi?
Yes.
Okay, so -6 total, just to put it in the roll here. So the first 2 is Arian, second 2 is Venandi. So the second one hits Arian, second shot hits Arian, even at the -6 total. So the damage is 6. Okay, that's funny. Right. Okay, this guy, he shoots a grenade at you guys. And it is also -2 for visibility. So let's see here. Shit. Dark Knight. What? No, there it is. Okay. But then you two get 2 extra, even more minus, but then when it comes to you guys, right? Right. So he hits this area, but he does not hit. Well, what do we do? How do we do that? I mean, you guys have shields, but this is an exploding grenade.
I think in that case, cover provides armor.
Right. Let's do that. Okay. But Mayhem gets the whole shebang, I think. Or does he also have a shield?
Yeah. Reduce the damage by the amount listed on the cover bonus table. So yeah, basically their cover gives them benefit for armor.
Okay, this is in the rules. Okay, I haven't seen that. Okay, so I'm rolling for damage for Arian first. And this is at minus, subtract 4 for your shield, and that would be just 6 again. Ugh, okay. And now for Venandi, I'm putting the -4 in this one. 8. Will that pierce your armor? AP 4 though. So what's your armor and AP?
4.
4 is your armor?
Yes.
And what is your toughness?
10.
10. So you are shaken. Yes, let's do that. And then we have Mayhem. He has no shield. 25. He has toughness 17. 6 of that is armor. So -4, that is 13 left, right? And 25 minus 13.
3 wounds.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. 3 wounds. So yeah, he is incapacitated.
He can soak though, can he?
He is not a wild card.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah, you can. Someone who has common bond could give him Benny to soak, but it's not that big point because he will probably not be able to soak all three. So, but on the other hand, Venandi can resurrect him with his special skill. Oh, what happened to my stairs? Did I destroy them? Oh dear.
They're underneath that white rectangle you put. So.
Oh dear. Okay. We just remembered there's stairs there.
They're still there.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so that was him.
Sir Adria will use her turn to pull Mayhem out of the blast area there then, and
right. That could be. But wait, actually, there's more over here. These guys get a shot off at Herman. So let's see here. And this is at -2 because of the smoke. So one hit. Seven.
who were they attacking?
Herman. He has no armor? That cannot be correct. Oh, that is correct. Because he has only load 20. What is he carrying? Shield. He has a shield though. Okay. So that would not be a hit. Okay, he has a shield. So that's not a hit. That's also at -6 total. And then the other guy will shoot also. Oh, but you guys didn't see them. Let me fix that also. Going to this one and marking them. Right. And the last guy. Miss. Okay. But they do get to do this. Yeah. Right. Okay. That was them. And now it's Sir Adra's turn to move people around.
Okay, so she will pull Mayhem out of the blast area there towards pretty much where she is now.
Okay, so you know that Venandi has to get to this object. So don't take him far. This is not far, but it's imperative that Venandi gets to the subject to apply the medic skill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
That's
it's
that.
only 3 away, so he
Right.
should be able to get there.
Right. Okay. Herman's turn. So he will probably cast protection on people here. Let's see. He has to unshake. No, he was not hit. He was not hit. So let's say protection. And more armor and toughness. So 3 base, and he will actually cast it on everyone he sees here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 people in total. He does not see you. So I think he will move forward and also cast it. So 6 people. He will cast it on everyone. So let's see. Right. So everyone
Crap.
gets 6 plus 6 to their armor. No, toughness actually. And remember to remove it later to this. This is modifier to the toughness field. So he moved forward and cast that. And I think actually after that he will go down the stairs to at least the 2nd floor. Because he is not willing to be in the path of fire. So, let's say here. Yeah, everyone does their own character sheet. Yeah. Oh, and Mayhem. We had not. I have not removed his protection from last time. So, yeah, from when we were fighting the rescuing the other ones. Okay. Anyway, now it is Benandi's turn.
Okay, unshake.
Unshake, yes. Awesome.
All right, where's Mayhem?
He's right
I'll
here.
Move over here.
Yeah.
I got him up here.
Okay. All right. He's. It looks like he's lost quite a bit of blood. But maybe this will do the trick here. Let's see. Okay, Mayhem, how do you feel?
He's actually not saying it. He's really damaged. Yeah, he's not good. I think there's like shrapnel in his lungs or something.
No, he's good.
He's good. Okay. Oh, yeah. Whew. You saved my bacon there. Yeah. Thanks. Okay, so he's just shaken. So after that, and not incapacitated. So actually, that means that the wound wasn't. Oh, it's just a flesh wound. He says. Oh, thanks. Don't need to be so worried. He says to you, Fernando. It was just a flesh wound.
All right, modern medicine is some good stuff.
Yep.
So how many wounds do you have now?
He has no wounds. He's an extra, so he doesn't like the wounds don't work like the other people. But the point is that he is just shaken.
Excellent. All right, Ariane, how are you?
I'm 5 by 5. I'm fine.
Yeah, Arion was just shaken, right? Is that correct?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So yeah, he's fine. Well, you have still some movement left, I think. Vedandi, if you want to move.
Should drag Ariane out of there.
No, he's fine. He's not. He's not in need
Okay.
of.
Yeah, he's hanging out behind his shield, probably just getting angry at the fact that the door survived his spear attack.
Yep. Someone gets stuck with spear.
Oh, good point about the shield. Excellent. All right. I guess
Okay.
that's my turn.
That is okay. So let's move on. And Arion, your turn.
Okay. Okay, when I get to that, I need you to uncover the rest of the room so I can make a decision on which way to go.
Oh, right. Let me see here. See, how much do you see? Okay, I'm missing just this part here.
So what exactly is that blue?
One moment.
Okay.
Yes, it looks like a big conference table they have. It's heavy like stone or stone imitation that they have turned on its side.
Can I still stick that guy?
Yeah, you can get there and stick him. Yep.
I mean, my spears does have a reach, so
That's true. Yeah.
so well, then that's what I'll do, and I'll try sticking him. Any modifiers I should know about?
I don't know. He's shooting
He's probably unarmed defender, right? Because he's got that big machine gun.
Yeah, if you have a machine gun, you're unarmed defender. Is that how it works?
Well, it's one that's on a tripod too, right?
Right. But does that mean you're unarmed when you have a machine gun?
Well, he probably can't use it to block or parry with, right? Because it's on a
Right.
tripod, or it's
Right. Okay, so yeah, he. But I'm thinking if it's like, but you do have reach, so yeah, I think it does +2 to the attack then, right?
Is it okay? It's a +2
for unarmed defender. Yeah, it's +2.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's that +2. Because hits with the raise. Oh, ouchness. Okay. That, he does not survive that. Or he's incapacitated. Splash! I don't know what the spear says, but that's what happens.
Okay. Can I... Is it possible to go around the corner here and get behind the...
Here into this area? Or how do you mean?
Like
do you how much movement do you have left?
I can move up to 20, so I've got... It was 7 something to get to that point, so I've got plenty left.
Plenty left. Okay, you can move that. Let's say this here, it cost you an extra movement to get past that. Okay.
Okay, that means okay. I'm done then. I can't do anything else. That's it.
Okay, you don't get to hit him?
No, I would have had to figure that -2 into the previous attack, and since I didn't figure that -2 in, I don't get to.
I think you still have quickness.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay,
Two attacks.
Yep. So, attack number...
Okay, go. But wait. I think he...
He just had a flechette rifle, so if you're counting that as
Right.
he has, that might not get unarmed defender according to.
I wouldn't think so. It's
Yeah.
still parry with it.
Yeah, I think he can parry with that. Let's say he can parry with that. So he's not unarmed. But yeah, you do get the normal attack. Okay, is that with the raise? That is with the raise. Ooh, yeesh. That almost hurts to look at. Do you want to redo that roll?
No, because I still got another attack with my frenzy, so I'll just go with my frenzy.
Right. So roll. You have to roll for that one, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So this one without the wild die. Okay, that is not with the raise, though. It is a hit, though. $15. He's shaken. Okay. That was that turn.
Yep. I'm done.
And yes. Deal. Cards to turn items. And buy card suit. Hey, bennies for the heroes. Actually, since Herman is still count as a wild card here, he also gets Benny. Let me see. Let me fix that. And I actually still get the Benny for him also. Okay, you guys took a Benny by yourself, right? Everyone else did that, right?
I did.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you're first. You're not necessarily first, Vinandi, but you go exactly when you want to. So you can like hang back, and whenever you want to go, you can go.
Okay. I'll go for this corner. This corner here.
Okay, but if you do move, you can't like. That's your turn. So I would suggest you like go there when you need to get there. Go there, right? So follow.
Do I hear any noise coming from upstairs?
No noise from upstairs. No noise.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do exactly what that green arrow did there, yeah.
Okay, but that would be your turn. Because you...
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you might want to do something later in the turn, depending on what someone else does. But you won't get to do that if you go now.
Well, the going on hold...
No, you don't go on hold. You don't go on hold because you have the Joker. You act when you choose. You act when you choose. So even like if the Dark Knight says, "I'm gonna like take a step here," you say, "No, I'm running there before he gets there," and that you can do that since you have the Joker.
Thanks. Okay.
So any moment you want to do something, that moment you choose, you can do it. So you don't go and hold.
Yeah, it looks like I can't reach Arion, and he has that totally under control, anyways.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. So yeah, just hang loose, and so you have more options throughout the whole round, so to speak. Okay, let's move to Arion. You're up.
Okay.
You're stabbing him then, I guess.
I'm stabbing him, and then
So one moment, this is the start of the 7th round.
Okay.
So let's remember that.
All right. Okay. Is it going to be possible for me if I kill this guy to go around here?
What? To these guys? Are you saying to these guys? Yes. So I would say it will require a athletics jump there, because that one is like quite high. They are like standing behind it. and it's up. It's not. It doesn't look there, but it is up against the wall. So yeah, you would need athletics.
All right. Well, okay. Well, given that the spear has a reach, could I just like stand there and stab at the guy?
The reach is 1, right?
Right.
So that's 1 inch. Is that what it means?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
All right.
It's not possible there.
Do you have grenades with you?
That I do. So. Hmm.
Sorry, you're saying something? I don't.
No, there was that. Does 11 hit him?
Oh, yeah. It does. Yes. Yep, it does.
Okay.
But that does not do any damage. So, is this the frenzy or is this the wild? Is this the second?
That was frenzy.
Okay, so that was the 5 from the frenzy, but not the wild die, and it does not hit. That does not hit. Okay.
All right. Okay, so this is the second attack I get from the speedboat.
Right.
Okay, frenzy.
No, you don't get frenzy on the second. Do you have improved frenzy?
No, but it's not. It's a whole. It depends on how you define that second attack. Is that second attack? It's not a multiple attack in the sense that a normal multiple attack gets.
Well, yes, it is actually it's actually that.
Then shouldn't I? Then, but I don't get a -2 on it though.
Yes, so the
doing
definition
multiple attack.
exactly. It just says you don't get the -2 from doing multiple attack. It's not a free second attack. It removes the -2. It actually removes -2 from multiple attack. So you can still do 3 and get just -2. So it is still a -2, and that means you don't get the frenzy.
Okay, done.
Okay, but actually, that wild die hits because he is not holding his shield. So roll damage. $12. And that is not enough to go through his armor toughness, the whole thing. So yeah, that's that. Okay, Herman, he does not do much. He's just gonna hang loose. No, actually, Herman goes on Miroslav's turn, so he's not doing anything at this moment. And Denise' turn.
Okay. Anthony will pull out or get the grenade launcher ready. Come out from around the corner here and put a grenade on the wall, kind of thing, right here.
Right. Okay. So this is a little bit hard because of they have cover. The cover is actually -6. So yeah.
But
I'm
but
aiming at the wall kind of behind them.
yeah, don't even bother trying to work it in there. Aim at the wall behind him.
Right.
I'm not hitting them. I'm hitting the wall behind them.
Cool,
And the
cool.
splash damage is what I'm going for.
Okay, go for it. But this is your grenade launcher, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, that's a hit. Something like this, right?
Medium burst template.
That's that, yep. Okay, so they do not get to jump out, so roll damage. Right, this was on the first guy. Incendiary grenade.
Yeah.
And the second guy.
I'm lighting the walls on fire here.
You are lighting the wall on fire. So let me see. Right. So this one is out, but this one is shaken just. And let's do the explosion. Right.
And do you want 2d6 rolls for to see if they catch fire, or just the one? Or just say everything in that area is on fire?
No, he has to catch fire, so he does that on his turn. Okay, you rolled it. Yeah, okay, he has to roll 6, right? So he's not on fire. But you do have another action. You could just shoot another one, right?
You said he's shaken?
He is shaken, yes.
All right. No, I will save my grenades. I know that there's a mummy coming.
Okay, right. Benandi, Sir Adra could do something.
Yeah, she will. So Tony will jump back behind cover.
Right.
Yeah, so she'll go there and put the guy that's on fire out of his misery.
Okay, so
-6
-6 cover. Okay.
And she missed.
She missed, yeah. But she has 2 actions, right?
Yeah, so she'll try again. And she missed again.
That is actually friendly fire. But no friendly units there, so nothing. Right. She can move still some more, I think.
Yeah, so she'll go behind cover as well.
Right.
Here.
Okay, cool. So, Venandi, you could move now, since it's right before the Dark Knights are going to go, right? So you could move and hit them or shoot them or something.
Okay.
Or you could also just wait to see what they do and then move. At any moment you want to do something, you can do that.
Got it. So I'm going to come over this way first. Say, Herman, take cover.
No, Herman is on the first floor. Oh, no, the second floor. He went down one
thanks.
stairs. Yeah.
Scratch.
Yep.
That's weird. Anyways,
where did you go?
I don't know.
What happened? You went away.
I must have hit the talk key at the same time that I was messing with the token.
Shit. Okay, let's bring you back.
Thanks.
There we go.
All right. And then I'll come over here and I'll throw a grenade over here like they did. Incendiary.
Okay, but you
Can that
throw.
get through their armor?
It did for Anthony. But are you throwing it or are you shooting it as Anthony did? Do you have
Pull the
throw?
pin,
Okay,
lob it over.
right. Okay, so also, are you throwing it at the wall or like trying to hit the Dark Knights?
Yeah, I'm trying to throw it against the wall. It looks like it'll rattle down into the right spot, hopefully.
Okay, yeah. Right. So, yeah, throw.
Is that minus something?
No, because you can hit the wall just, right?
Range,
That-
though.
That
Something
is true.
very wrong.
Yeah, something. But you rolled a 5, okay? So your range. But you can just move in closer. You can move closer because you can run. So-
Then I won't have any
range,
movement
yeah.
left to take cover.
That could be, yes, but no, that cannot be true. Let's see here.
Well, his roll is a 5.
Oh yeah, that's true. He does not have speed.
And,
Yeah, he does not have
and
speed.
because he's got the Joker, he's actually a 7. He gets +2 on that roll.
Right. Okay. Boom. Okay. So, but since you threw it, he gets to jump out. But he was shaken, right? No, let's double check that. Evasion. If an attack can be evaded, let's read the whole thing. Some attacks are slow and require you to telegraph the delivery. Like flamethrowers, dragon breath, such attacks state they may be evaded. If an attack doesn't say it can be evaded, it can't. You can simply hit and blah, blah, blah. If an attack can be evaded, this can, and the character is aware of it, he makes an agility roll at -2. So it's not dependent on being shaken or not. He can do an agility roll here. -2. Yeah, something is wrong here.
No, you rolled a 2 with a -2. That's a 0.
Oh, that's true. What is that DF? Why is there a DF? Yeah, he did not get out of the way. So roll damage, Vinandi.
Okay.
Yes, this did actually shake him again, which will incapacitate him since he was shaken. However, I will... No. Should I save him? No. He's going down. He was a bad one. I don't like him. I don't want to save him. He did horrible things. So he's dead. Cool. Okay. Right.
And now I'll take cover.
Okay. Yeah, take cover. Yeah. Okay. So it's still this last Dark Knight. He's going to try to unshake. Which he does. Interesting. Okay, let's see. He's gonna shift to some other weapons here. Yes, molecular sword and shield. And he's gonna attack Arion. A 4. Are you at all hindered by
He
that?
misses.
He misses. Okay. Right. That's his turn. and attack this with his spear. And he gets +1 because of gang up bonus. A 5 is not enough to hit. But he has 2 attacks, so he does it again. Okay. That's Mayhem's turn. Herman is not doing anything. He's probably going down and seeing Paul. So he went down to the first floor. And now it's in next. But this is the start of the eighth round.
And don't forget, you got to reshuffle from that Joker.
Oh, right. Okay, ignore those. Look at that. So one more penny to you guys.
Pennies for everybody.
Okay, so Herman will not do anything. I don't think so. Mayhem will stab again. No, that is, well, we don't have friendly fire with the melee weapon. So let's see. This is not enough to get through his parry. Who's next? Arion.
Okay.
Oh, Venandi went away from the turn order. Well, let us put him back in there. And let's draw a card for him. Joker. Not Joker, Jack. Okay, so actually Venandi's first. You're before Arion. So, yep.
All right. Okay, Mayhem, wake up.
Oh yeah, he was shaken? I forgot to. Let's just say I forgot to unshake him. So, let's just say he unshook. Unshook.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
he's been using his
mind.
shield while he was asleep. Okay.
All
So,
right,
are you gonna hit that guy?
Okay?
Yeah.
Everybody's in one piece. Oh yeah, I'll hit that guy. Perfect.
Okay. Cool.
Mayhem, move out of the way a little bit here. And just kind of go around him, behind him or something.
Yep.
And I'll use my sword.
Okay, go. You get +2 from gang up bonus. So that's actually a 10 there, which is a hit. So roll damage.
Okay.
AP 4. So let's see here. Yes, that means he's shaken, this guy.
All right, and then see, I guess
That was your
move
turn.
in here behind him or something. We can
Okay,
surround
yep.
him.
Yep. Okay, so now it's Arion.
Okay. Normal hit.
miss.
Do you have +2 for modifiers, right? 2 ganger points. But anyway, let's hit with a raise. No, is it? Is it not? No, it's not. There was a 13.
Oh, it's a 2. Yeah, that should be a 13.
13. So
Yeah,
let me
that should be hit with right. I
Yes.
think that was a hit with.
No, wait, that's the wrong guy. Let me check the right one. Yes, hit with a raise. Yes. 15 is enough to incapacitate them. Yes. Da-da-da. That was the triumph trumpet. He's out. Okay.
Alrighty.
Right. Okay. So you can move now if you like.
Oh, we're still in turn?
Yes, because we have 2 turns left on the speed buff.
Okay. You said there was another nest over here on this building?
Yeah, yes, exactly, yep.
Is there any where these sandbags are that's open? So you could actually swing that machine gun around and hit the guys over here with it?
That is a possibility, definitely. They was specifically made to be able to hit the whole square here. So yeah, you could shoot there. Are you doing that?
No, I'm not.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what other people got.
Right. So, but Aaron, your movement is still, you can still move if you like. You're still in your turn.
Okay. What do I got to do to get to the store?
You have to make a athletics roll.
Is this area still on fire?
It is on fire, yes, and it is maybe spreading a little bit. Yeah.
Another D6 to see if it's spreading, right? Or is it a different roll?
Yes, let's do D6. Yeah, on a 6 it will spread. On a 1 it will come down. Okay, there we go. So let's.
Now I get the 6.
Really? You get the 6, yeah. So it's spreading. Let's do some more damage here.
Is the store open or closed? Or
That is open, but there's a whole lot of furniture behind it. It's like, it's like stacked with a whole lot of stuff.
Barricade.
Barricade, thank you. Yes. Well, it's not locked, and you can open it, but you can't open it all the way because it's barricaded behind it.
okay, well, can I look enough to see into the room?
Not really. No, not really. You do see that some light is coming in, so maybe this room there's a window in it or something. But
I can't open it enough to stick my head in there?
No, you cannot.
Is there any sounds coming from it?
Nope,
Or
no
coming from the
sounds
other side?
coming. Yeah, the furniture just like falling around when you could do like a strength, boom, like right. So try to push open the door. Yes. So yeah, you open it enough so you can look out. So let me reveal more. I have to go to this screen. And I have to go to this one. Right, so this whole area here, oops, that wasn't what I was going to do. So there's like a small corridor here, and that's filled with furniture. And you see that over here there is just a wall and windows. Let me reveal slightly more here. See, there's like the what's it called? The street is out there.
Okay. Well, I'm moving furniture out of the way so we can go through. So that's what I'm doing the rest of my turn.
Okay, so let's say you are using your actions on that, and you have 2, so that is quite a lot. You can just pull the furnitures into this area. So let's say at the end of this turn, you will have a pathway. You won't remove all the furniture, but you can like walk on them and get into this area at the next turn, at the next round. Right, so there's no Dark Knights, so it is Sir Master's turn.
All right, Tony will look at area and moving furniture around and make a snide comment about, dude, you moving in or something? Or, I don't think we're going to be here that long. And then he will move over to where the sandbags are. And does he see anything at that other nest? Notice roll?
Oh, right. One moment. Yeah, do a notice roll. Yes, so there's two Dark Knights. They do not have a machine gun set up, but they are like one of the other groups here that was there or something.
Okay. And what kind of cover do they have?
They have 5. -5. Oh, okay, shoot. Is that the laser? Okay, the laser gun. Awesome.
So that's the laser. It's 1 and 2 on one guy and 3 and 4 on the other. So 4 hits. That guy takes 23.
The first, okay, one of the guys, let me put some people there.
So the second guy takes 23 damage.
Yes, one moment. This one, 23, that he's out. Right. Okay. So...
And then for second action, he's going to do it all over again.
Okay, go for it. But this one, the whole one and the first one, right? All.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
Which doesn't matter because I missed it anyways.
Missed. Okay. Right. Right. So, Adra.
Adra will. Oh, Venandi's there, so she probably can't move up and put that machine gun in, that big machine gun there. Is there a window or anything on this wall over here?
On which one?
Or wait, no, wait. There's a fire spreading.
Yep,
Okay,
there's a fire.
she will use it's, I think, athletics to help put out the fire, right?
You could do that. Yep. I don't know, but you have to explain how you do that. Just like stomping it. It's like a chemical fire, right?
Oh, Venandi's got a fire extinguisher.
Oh,
Yeah, no, if there's any like blankets or pillows or something like that, she's gonna try to throw that there and like try to stomp out the fire with blankets or coats.
right.
Or
So here
any
there is
debris or something.
some what's it called? Like you hang in front of the window. It's
Curtains?
curtains. Yes, like heavy, thick curtains.
Okay.
And there's also here, but they are maybe catching fire soon. So
Okay. She'll rip down the curtains and try to use them to smother and put out the fire.
okay, so roll and athletics. Okay,
No.
but here she has 2 actions, so you can throw again, roll again. Oh no. Okay,
No.
still no. Yeah. Okay, so that was your turns, I think. And now we are at Mayhem went first, so this is next round. So this is start of the 9th round, and now the Dark Knights will do something, and we have to shovel again. Shuffle. Right, Arion, you can get through there.
He said he'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So we'll just wait. You are up, Masters.
Okay. Yeah, let's open fire again. Let me just check how much ammo I got.
Right. Yeah, remember that. You do shoot a lot when you do 4 shots, right? It's 20 each time, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it'll be 20 each time, so I just spent... Oh, it's a good thing that clip's got 400 in it. I'm now down to 320.
They do not have 400. It's 200, right?
The Gatling gun? Yeah, you said the one that you got written in the journal or whatever is 400. Because in the book it's 800. You said
Oh,
half
okay,
what's in the
okay.
book.
Yes, that's true then. Cool.
I'm just going to check to make sure on that.
Yes. Oh, if that's 800 in the book, then that's true. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. And you did shoot once out here on the floor here in the road. So this will be your third shot, I think.
Yep. Third and
Okay.
fourth.
Yes. No, this will be because you shot twice here, right? So you have shot 3 times, if I remember correct. Does that make sense?
Oh, right, because I fired...
2 actions,
I did, somewhere else as well.
Yeah. So, so this will be your 4th and 5th. Yeah. Go.
And yeah, I don't think he'll overcharge though for the extra D6.
Okay.
So it'll be just regular depth. Number 3 is a raise, so 24 damage.
Okay, that's enough. He's out also. Nice job.
Alright,
Let me
he's
see.
gonna keep firing anyways, so I said he was gonna fire, so he will keep firing.
Well, the
Switch.
next action is another action, so you don't need to do that. So, yeah. You don't need to do that.
Then that's a cool sound. I like.
Yeah.
He will he'll move over and try to help put out the fire that he started
Okay, yeah.
with that other action.
Okay.
Probably rip down whatever curtains there, and same thing.
Okay, go. Athletics.
Oh,
Okay,
boom.
so this helps a lot. It's put out a lot. But still smoldering some places. But it's not any chance of it spreading anymore now. Okay. Yes, so we just went with Masters, and your turn, Ariane. I can also say that Tony killed all the other Dark Knights across the wall, across the road.
The ones that we could see, there still might be more. So, and the fire might be out.
Yeah, the fire's out. Right, you move into there. Okay, give me a moment. So that movement, that short movement is double because there's still stuff there. Okay, give me a moment here. I'm gonna open up. And actually, you can see out the a window. So let me reveal that also. So that's outside the window.
What's this right?
Can you repeat, please?
What is this?
Oh, that's just because the color is wrong. It's just the more building just. Because I put this square here, right, and I draw it later, and I put the wrong color in.
Any doors?
No, it's an open area here. Let me do that. Yeah, I forgot that part. One moment. GM layer and so there we go. Some more room. So this is just because I draw this one later and I put the wrong color in. Let me try to fix that. Stop the confusion. There we go.
What's down there?
Right. Give me a moment. Okay, one moment. I need to also move them to GM layer. Right. Okay, so
What's down this?
So you have movement left? Do you have movement left?
I've got another 7 inches left. Plus, I could just see around that corner.
So that's
There's a wall. There's a wall.
Yeah, that's outside. That's the you see the road again. The
Okay, so it
Street.
continues through then.
Yeah, the street. You see the street again. Let me reveal that also. And also here. Like that.
I'll stop there.
Okay, so let me also reveal that part. Like. Right. Okay, so you see the street and you see those dead soldiers there. Dead dark
So
knights.
are they in a building or what are they in?
Yeah, they were in another nest on the other side.
Okay, so
Like-
are there any doors into that building?
Yes, there is doors. Yes, there's doors there. But they are dead, so no need actually to go that way.
Okay. All right, so I guess you just told us there's nobody else up there now.
That is exactly what I told you. Yes. Oh, and you see more of the church actually. Let me see the building here. Oh yeah, and you guys saw more of it also when you got into the nest there. Yeah. Actually, slightly more, actually. Yep, there we go. I mean, of course, if you go further down, there's like fighting going on in the whole city, but I don't know if you want to like go kill everyone before you get in the church. There does not seem to be anything close by.
Good enough.
Okay. Are you finished, Arion?
Yep, I'm done.
You're done. Okay. And did Adra also go on your turn, Tony? Or was it just you?
Yeah, well, she was also putting out the fire, so
Oh, no, okay. So let's say when she also helps, because she also did it last turn, right? Then the fire is out.
okay.
Okay, yeah. And Miroslav, well, he just looks at you guys, says, "We're getting out of here. We're done here."
Yeah, it's
Yep.
time to move on the church. I think everything looks clear.
Yeah. So he heads down the stairs. He gets to the. He actually gets to the first floor. Yeah, he gets to the first floor entrance there, something like that. Okay. And there's no more Dark Knight.
Would Tony and Adra be able to do that as well, or is their movement used up as well?
No, you used your turn and stuff to put out the fire. You need to do that.
Okay.
Yes. And Herman, he's just also waiting in the lobby there, more or less. And Venandi, your turn.
Okay, Arion, should I aim this nest gun down at one of these entrances, or should I just move down to one of these entrances?
Well, I'm gonna have unless you really want to stay up there, I'm gonna have Knight Paul take over that position, and he could handle the shooting, and then you can go into the church if you want.
Sounds good. All right, I'll follow Mayhem then.
Okay, so let's just get out of turn order because the speed buff will end the next turn at the same time as the protection buff will end. So let's say we converge on this spot where you can plan what you're doing then, right?
Works for me.
So people remember to remove the toughness buff. Right.
All right, I'm gonna take a look at my incendiary grenade and try to figure out if it's jammed or what the deal was. All right, looks okay.
You're throwing it. Okay. Cool. Right. Okay, so you guys, or maybe Arian doesn't gather here? We said we more or less go out of turn order. Okay. So you're in the entrance, the first floor to this building. Minus Paul, that is manning the machine gun up there. Right. Okay. So, what's the dealio?
Well, where are the doors that into the temple?
That is there. It's a big door.
Are there windows here?
Yes, but they are really like blackened.
That's right. I remember that now.
They're like...
Is there some sort of bell tower on this place?
Yes, here and here.
Alright, well, going through the front door is a bad idea. So, and if the windows are all boarded up, probably just climb up to the bell tower and go down through there.
Yeah, should we also have one person shoot around the corner into the entrance, or I don't know, hold his helmet and around the corner so that
Well,
we get the feed?
That door's going to be closed. I mean, the door is closed, right? Because I could, when I was at my previous position, I could just look down there and see the door to the church is closed.
No, the door to the church is not closed, actually.
It's wide open?
It's open, yep.
Sounds like an
So
invitation.
one
Let's
person
go.
should, yeah, one person should be here to, either for visual intel or to shoot or whatever.
Okay, that'll be Tony. He offers to do that. That sounds like a good thing for a guy with a Gatling gun. Stand in the doorway and open fire.
Okay. Right. So the rest of you are going up a bell tower thingy?
I've got a lot
Yeah,
of gear. I don't know about climbing up. What kind of, are we talking scaling the walls, or are we talking like exterior stairs or something?
Are you asking me? There's no exterior stairs. You would need to... Do you have a rope? Does anyone have a rope?
Good question. Not me.
It does not look like you could climb it without climbing gear. But there is an opening up there.
Opening where?
At the
How
belt,
high is it?
I don't know how high usually are these towers. I would say like 4 stories.
There.
4 stories.
Sure.
Would that be athletics? Somebody with high athletics and dropping all their gear, or most of their gear, and their
Yes,
armor, I
that
guess.
would be that would be someone, yeah. And again, it would be really hard without climbing gear or some other way to get up there. If there was a rope, then everybody else could do like a simple climb, not simple, but a climbing roll, right, and get up. But the first guy would need
Yeah,
to do
the
some.
first guy goes up without his gear. He gets up there. He can't do anything except climb back down because no one else can follow him without a rope.
Right. Oh yeah, but you could still, if you have some bare weight left, you could benny in a rope, right?
Yeah, I have 4 pounds that are free.
I think a rope weighs 10 though.
Oh
Ouch.
yeah, shit. So what? Oh, yeah.
Maybe I could drop something.
Yeah. So how much is the rope?
Let's see. Miscellaneous. Let's say
Nylon
here.
rope, 10 pounds.
Yep, 10 pounds. Yeah.
It's some heavy duty rope apparently.
Yeah.
I could drop a micro flare mag and a flamethrower fuel cylinder. That should do it.
So you have a flamethrower with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as soon as I saw a mummy in the details, I thought fire. Plus, you recommended flame weapons.
Yes, they did
Anyways,
recommend that. Yeah. So yeah, you could do that. You need to remove it from your inventory. So you
Oh,
have.
hold on.
I say we go through the front door. It's likely a trap, but let's go anyways.
Yeah, I don't like that idea at all. Yeah, you keep your gear. I'll leave my rockets with Paul. Not going to do me a good insight.
Oh no, this would be Paul. Does he have extra space?
I'll just leave him with him. He doesn't have to carry them. You just leave them with him so he can use them, or if he.
Right. But this is not like that. When you benny stuff in, you go back in time and redo your inventory. You're gonna benny in a rope. If you're gonna use a benny to get the rope, it's
Okay,
not.
hold on. Hold on.
Oh, so you're saying you actually can't carry any of your previous stuff? You sacrifice it at
Yeah,
the beginning?
yeah. You
Okay.
have to, yeah. Because you had access to everything before you went. You could use a benny to say, oh, it wasn't this I brought, it was actually this.
Okay, hold on.
Or you could, if you can explain why a rope should be lying there, that would also fit. Like you're in an office, you could say, okay, I collect a chair. There's a chair there, right? You get my, okay, chairs, I don't mean chair. Let's say like, what's there in the office? A printer. Say I need a printer, right? And there's a printer there. You can benny that in without redoing your inventory.
In this case, it's a bell tower. If there is actually a real bell in there, there would be chain or a rope leading to the ground for a mechanism to pull the.
Yeah,
pull the bell.
could be, unless it's like a digital bell. I mean, it is 2350. So.
Yeah. But, Yeah, gotta go classical and stuff.
Yeah, I do have to go classical. It could be there's a bell, but
We're
there's
spending
no
pennies here, man.
spending pennies. Yeah,
Spending
yeah,
pennies.
yeah.
Find the rope up there.
And we're not supposed to. We're just here. What's the mission here?
The mission is to stop the production of mummies. That
There's
more or
a
less
mummy
means
inside
killing
that's
the
making more
yeah,
mummies.
yep, killing the big bad guy.
Are we aware of any hostages or any people who haven't been turned yet into mummies?
Not specifically. Not specifically. There is a chance for that, but you're not aware of specifically anyone like being there or not being there. I mean, the people who've told you about this were in there, so it is a precedence that there are people in there, but you don't have specific intel on that.
Okay.
Okay.
And also, if you find a rope here, maybe. Well, yeah, you have a point. You're using bennies. Yeah, that could be. I'm going to say you're going to need to get a real rope that you can climb. You're sure of climbing.
The printer was a good idea. What about like a really long power cord or a long, cable of some sort?
I've taken care of it.
Okay.
So you have a rope now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, oh, and the Benny. That is good. Right. So, what's the plan? Or maybe you don't want to tell me plan. I can jump out of the. And you can make a plan.
No, the plan is to, as before, we got one guy with a big gun, I guess, stationed at the front door. Do any shooting he wants to do, and then the rest will climb up through the bell tower and infiltrate.
Okay, I have not done climbing before, but that's cool. Let's see.
Can I also find some kind of bag that we can tie to the rope, and I can bring haul my gear up after climbing?
Yes, let's say you can do that, but I need to read up on the climbing rules because I don't know what they are.
Okay.
Does anyone know that?
Climbing is now athletics.
Yes.
So it's an athletics roll. You can move at half your athletics die if successful, I think.
It's like one story instead of two. One floor.
Yeah, it would be one floor at a time.
Where do you find these rules? I don't see them anywhere.
I'm just trying to remember offhand because
Oh,
I know
okay.
moving
125.
upwards is always lower than moving horizontally.
Climbing here, awesome. Climbing uses the athletic skill, and the basics are covered under movement on page 92. When the game is in rounds, each inch climbed takes 2 inches of pace, so your half movement speed. No rolls is usually needed to ascend ladders or trees with sturdy limbs unless the GM feels there's a good reason. Being chased, injured, etc. Under stress such as during combat rounds, the climber must roll athletics to make progress. Success means he moves normally. Failure means he doesn't make any progress that round. and a critical failure indicates a fall. If secured by a rope or other restraint, he falls half the length of the restraint and suffers fatigue from bumps and bruises. If unsecured, see falling. So you do not have climbing gear. Do you have that also? Are you going to need that into game also?
How are these shoes that we're wearing? They have like a stiff toe.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do have stiff toe. They are combat shoes, not climbing shoes. The GM should assign a bonus +2 if the surface has numerous hands and footholds, or the climber has a good equipment. Assign a penalty -1 to -4 for smooth surfaces, lack of equipment, bad weather, etc. So I would say this is at the -2. The standard roll is at -2. If you also have climbing gear, it would be a wash.
What's the minus?
-2 on the rolls they discussed above here.
So you have to roll athletics.
Athletics, yeah.
Okay, but what's the right? But what's the -2 for?
This is because the surface is not intended for climbing. It's not like a tree or something.
Well, I mean, it's a cathedral, and usually those are somewhat highly ornamented and carved and all that kind of stuff. To celebrate the religion it's promoting. So, depending on the style, it could be very. And it's not intentional, it's not designed for climbing, but given the ornamentation and the artwork that might be on it, the statuaries and stuff like that, it could easily be very climbable.
It could be, but I think in any case it is a -2. It is not. I mean, climbing a tree would be 0. Climbing this wall is not 0.
Yeah, I do some climbing indoors sometimes in special shoes, thin sole and a really stiff toe, and chalk bag, and no gloves. That's for sure.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's like wall climbing and stuff like that. Those. Yeah, I've seen those indoor climbing things. It's a little bit different than what we're doing here.
True. Yeah, I mean, are we talking bricks that have good handholds and footholds, or is it
no, we do not have
concrete or something?
Yeah, it's more that. It's more like big slabs of concrete.
Okay, yeah. So grappling hook, grappling gun. I don't know, parachute down from an airplane. I mean, we could do
Right.
Should we? Because the pilot is over there, right? Pilot Solomon. We got the Angel dropship. Drop down from the ship.
That is one way to go.
Are you willing to risk?
Yeah,
Are
that
you willing
is.
to risk that there's no one else, that there's no other guys in the area that we've missed?
We could check first. What do you
But
think, Ariane?
there was he didn't want to get close to the church because there was a battery nearby.
Okay, what's the weight on climbing gear?
Right, I'm trying to find it.
Grappling gun, grappling hook, really long rope.
So,
Cable.
is there any climbing gear in the miscellaneous?
If you go into the Suede book, there's a grappling hook that's 2 pounds. Rope, rope only shows up as 3 or 15 for hemp rope. There's not really too much for climbing.
So grappling hook. Okay.
So I was thinking like hammer and nails. That was what I was thinking, but.
Well, a grappling hook could be that'd be fine, and then you just throw it up till it hooks to something like that, and you just climb the rope. That's pretty simple. So how much is a grappling hook? How much weight is it?
It said 2 or 3 pounds. You could
Okay.
probably go with hand axe weight as well, because then you're looking at something like a pickaxe, right? That you're climbing. Pick.
That was what I thought. Yeah.
So that
like-
would be 2 pounds as well. To say that that's something close.
So 4 pounds?
4 hammers, 2 pounds.
Okay. So if you go with the grappling hook and throw it up there, and it's quite high up, that would give you a lot of bonus, because then in principle the rope is already there, but it's really high to throw.
Well, four stories, 40 feet. It's essentially 10 feet per story, so 40 is, hell, not even 20 yards. It's about 15, not even 15 yards. It's like 13 yards or something like that. And I can...
Can you throw from that?
I myself can probably throw one that far, and I'm sure Aryan's a lot stronger than me, so... you know, we're not talking something...
Right. Okay.
Can you climb up this this tree here and throw from this tree?
That would be another way of doing it. Climb up a little bit, and well, I mean, but the tree branches might get in the way of the throw. So maybe you're right. It would get me higher up, but maybe the branches would get in the way. But if I just stand down here and throw it, I mean, it's not like I can't repeatedly make the throw, because there's nothing that prevents me from doing that. So sooner or later, it's gonna get up there.
Yep. We can cover you
yeah.
while you're doing
Right.
that.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 or 3 pounds for the grappling hook.
Yeah, it was 2 pounds for the hook, and then I think we said 10 pounds for the rope. So
I can do
12. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you could do that if you get the rope up there with the grappling hook. Then you will have +2 to the climbing rolls total. So there's no first person climbing up. You just throw the rope and then climb, right? So that's the way I see it.
Okay.
And you don't need to do another Benny for the grab. It's just each time you use a Benny, you can redo your inventory if you haven't used the stuff. So if you want to do something else, that is a good point to also. If you think you're missing something else, the same moment, change your inventory there also. Okay. So...
Okay, so grappling hook and the... Just have everybody move into position, and...
Okay, so also plan with respect to Herman's buffs and stuff like that. So...
how many power points Herman got left?
So he can use bennies to get power points back. Let me see here. He used... there was 6, so 5 extra, 3 plus 5, that is 8. So he's at 10 right now. But each penny he has turns into 5 points. And he's at 6 pennies. So those can turn into...
What spells can he...
Yes, so he can cast quickness and protection, and that's the buffs he knows. Quickness and protection, yeah. And healing, of course, but that's like afterwards, right?
What's the range on his spell?
It's his smarts, which is 8, so 8 inches.
And what's in game terms? What's an inch for?
Right.
So
no, sorry, not inches. 8 of these. Well, it's the same. It's the same measurement, but 8 of these units. 8 units.
Okay, so what we'll have to do, because it'd be a waste for him to cast it while we're climbing. So he can. We'll just have Tony. So. He can cast it when we're up in the bell tower, and we'll just have Tony stand down here. and then he'll cast it, and then Tony will move to his spot, and then the rest of us will start climbing, go through the bell, because we don't want to waste it while we're trying to climb the bell tower, because we'll just use up too much time doing it. If
So
you can cover 8 inches, he should be able to get all of us and Tony.
Okay, but what I'm not clear of is do you say that he's climbing up the tower with you guys, or is he not climbing up the tower?
That's a good question. Probably, given the character, he probably wouldn't climb, I would think. I don't know. He's not. I mean, he's not the athletic. He's not that type. So then he could just stay down there with Tony, I guess, and cast it up and get us, because we'll be within range.
Okay.
And
but your point is,
he's
casting the spell when you have climbed all the way up. That's
when whoever's climbing is all the way up, everybody's in there and ready to go. Give him the thumbs up. He'll cast the spell, and then he and Tony will move to their positions, and the rest of us will start climbing.
And both spells you want him to cast?
Sure. Why not? If they last the same, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So. So that's the plan. So, have you guys moved out into the street here? It looks like that.
Well, Tony and Adra are out there.
Right. Okay. So, I assume all this talking was happening inside this room here, but now you're moving out. Okay.
Well, actually, probably all would have been all the talking would have been in this room.
Okay. So, yeah, why don't we just move people to where we want them to be? So yeah, let's gather behind the tree there. Okay. So someone's throwing this thing, and the range on this is, let me see. What was the weight? It was 2 pounds?
2 pounds plus the rope of 10, so 12 pounds if you would need to figure out a throw weight.
Right. So that's quite heavy, I must say. Let's see. Gear, armor. Ranged weapons, throwing axe, throwing spear. So let's say it's like a spear. Okay? It's made to be thrown, right? So, and you can like swing it around and throw it, right? So it's more like a lasso. Would that be correct?
Okay.
Sure.
Or a bola, something like that. So the
bola
range,
would probably be closer. Yeah.
So maybe even you could say it's more like a sling or bola. Let's say, what do we have?
A bola probably.
Bola. There's no rules for bola. Ranged weapons, crossbow, longbow, net, javelin, sling. So I'm going to use the sling distances. So how many feet did we say? Or yards? Tell me how many yards is it up to the 4th floor? So that's...
it's usually 10 feet per story, at least in the US. You can make it even go up to 12 if you want. So, but it'd say 10 feet just to make it easy. So 40 feet. So actually, yeah, it probably
13
less.
13.
Yeah, let's call it 12, or probably actually, because we're not throwing it because that's 40 would be at the top. So probably you could call it 12 yards.
12 yards, yeah.
Throwing it up to the ledge of the bell tower.
So I would say that is a long range for this thing to fly. So that is at -4. So yeah, it's -4, and you have to use athletics. That's what I think. So, and I'm gonna assume from now on that you're gonna do I mean, since you're in battle, right? You're going to do everything as quiet as possible, right? And right.
Well,
Yeah, they can't hear us talking in our with our helmets on, right?
Yeah. So I'm just
well,
gonna.
yeah, that's a good assumption, but we also know there's been a whole bunch of gunfire and explosions and burning stuff. So if they don't know we're here, then they're they're
Exactly.
drugged up or something.
Exactly.
They don't know we're somewhere.
Yeah.
They're
But
undead.
I mean, it's not like some weird dungeon where say, hey, you didn't say you were sneaking. That's not your guys are always sneaking when possible and always
Right.
on the lookout, right? It's not. You say you didn't say you were looking for something. You're always looking and always sneaking. Okay, so do give me a notice roll, everyone, and I will roll for my NPCs here. Okay, so anyway, you guys, when you were coming close here, not right at the bell tower, but when you were approaching, you did see some movement inside the church. But it's really hard to see because of the windows. It's not even like it's dirty. It's something like maybe some kind of oil on the window or something like that. Really, really unsavory looking, smeared or something like that. Yeah. But you did see some movement inside. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, you might want to check that character sheet for Paul.
Paul, yes.
He's got a -2 for notice.
-2 for notice. Why does he have that? But he didn't approach. I said only.
Okay, but regardless, okay, even then, but still, something's wrong with the die roller because he should not be getting them.
Okay, yeah. I'll check that to next time. He also opens the wrong guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. So. Okay. So you get there. Was Tony going to go? No, he's waiting here. To climb up. Okay. So throw athletics at -4. Okay, so the what was it called? The grappling hook is thrown up and hits the flat part of the top of the bell tower entrance, and you have a secure line. So now the climbing rolls from page 125. So your athletics roll is now at +2, and each time you succeed, you are at half your speed. So that would be 3 yards per roll. So you have to succeed 4 times.
Four.
Yeah, every one. And critical failure means you fall, and you're not using these if secured. Okay, you guys are not secured. So if you critically fail, you fall probably onto the second guy under you, but other than that, you will fall down.
Well, and once we get 1 or 2 guys up there, we can just pull everybody else up, so they didn't even necessarily need to even make rolls, because we'll just pull them up.
That is also
Yeah,
possible.
but doing
Yes.
doing that, you run the risk of people getting fatigued or getting tired from.
Yeah, but we're super soldiers of God. We don't get fatigued.
Okay.
That's one way to go. Yeah. Okay. Right. So who's going up first? 3 rolls of athletics at +2.
I got athletics of 10. Anybody better than that?
8.
I'd say Arian, just in case there's something up there waiting for you. And you're the hand-to-hand expert.
Okay. So that's 1. That's with the raise, right? That's it. It didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything with the raise. Let's just ignore that. So yes, just 1. So yeah, 2.
1 what? You mean like one person and now it's the next person?
No, that means he went up 3 yards. Now he's up
Oh, right.
6 yards. Yeah. Math. Addition. Okay. 2 more left. No, 1 more left. Yeah, right? 1 more left. Right.
Is it?
No, we said it was 12 yards, right? So 4. Yeah, you have to do 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more.
1 more, yeah. Come on. Don't critical if hey, look at that. Awesome. Okay. You're up on the top now. That was not easy watching. Okay. So next guy.
Paul is going to cover the everything with that nest gun, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's up there in case more bad guys come, or he needs to cover our retreat or something like that. He's
Yep. Okay.
What about Sir Adra?
Yeah, she's going up too.
Okay. So who's going up next?
My flamethrower wouldn't be good to aim down because I guess like the smoke and whatnot would come back up in our faces, you know. So maybe I should stay.
I don't know if there's that much smoke. I don't think it's that big a deal.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think you should
because
come
the
up.
smoke will come, but not necessarily that much more because you're shooting downwards. Yeah.
Yeah, the smoke will come because of the fire. If you
Yeah.
catch it on fire, if you see old World War II footage of flamethrowers and the like, there's not a whole lot of smoke involved.
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
I'd like to go up.
Okay, so you go 4 times athletics at +2.
Okay.
Okay, I will say that it will be 2 at least twice. Okay, so you went up 2. So you only have 2 more rolls left. Okay, that's 3 and 1 more. Right, you 2 are up there now. So do place your tokens slightly inside here.
So anybody else coming up? Or should I haul up my gear?
Oh,
that I
here
tied
comes
into
Sir
tablecloth?
Adra Nori, yeah. Okay, failure means you just don't move, right?
Fell.
No, you critical. Was it critical? No, it was not critical.
Critical failure usually fall. If you just fail, you just
Yeah.
stay in place.
Oh,
Right,
Okay,
right.
so just one more roll then.
Yep.
Oh, she's not a. She isn't.
Yeah. So now she's
So
up.
one more. One
Yeah.
more.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, she's an extra.
Right. And now Miroslav will try, and he's also an old man, so maybe.
Okay, well we could pull him up though. 'Cause there's 2 of us now up here, right? If not,
Right. Okay. So yeah, he just secures the rope around his stomach, or somewhere secure,
There's
and
3
you
of us.
got
yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
pull him. That's 3 of us. We'll
just
just
put him up. Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll anything. He's up there also. Okay. So you see a small access panel on the floor.
Herman is still on the ground.
Yes, Herman is still down there. Sorry. And there's a small access panel there, and you have to open it. It's still closed, and there's a big bell on above your head, and there's some kind of like a piston that is supposed to come out and hit it. But you don't think it has been hitting anything for many, many years.
It looks like it's broken.
No, just not used.
Okay, so can we like pull a pin out or something so it can't actually do it? So in case there's some sort of booby trap here or something, it's supposed to let everybody in the town know somebody's breaking in, that actually the bell can't be rung.
Okay, yeah. So roll a repair roll. Someone that's up there. I think Miroslav has some repair. Am I lying? No, he does not have repair. He has
I have
refine.
6.
And you're up there, yeah. So roll repair, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
There you
You disabled the mechanism somehow. Why don't you explain how?
Yeah. So I use the what was it, like a grappling hook? It has a pointy hook, and so I poked the rope with that a couple times, and it broke.
Okay, that was very simple and good. Okay. Let's cast the spell, and then maybe we stop for this.
Yeah, that sounds
Time?
good. That's right on the cusp
Right,
of the action.
cusp of the action. Yeah. Okay. So Herman Man, he will actually do first convert 2 of his 4 he gets. Let's start with 2 to mana, so he can get mana back. And he's gonna cast 2 spells this turn. So the first one is at -2, and the first one. No, actually, you really want that speed thingy with the running thing, right? So he doesn't do that. He uses 1 turn on the speed. No, he starts 1 turn on the protection. Okay, I have to decide here.
Is he casting quickness on himself?
You guys can decide that.
If he does, then with his second action, would it still be the multi-action if it succeeds?
If he succeeds in the first one, then the second one will get the +2 multi-action bonus. Yes, but the thing is, you really want to succeed with a raise on the speed one, because then you get that. You cannot buy the running bonus. The one that gives you the running, removes the running penalty. You have to succeed with the raise. So you don't want to do that. You follow me? The reasoning?
Okay.
That is possible, but I mean, one of the real cool stuff is that you can run without paying for it. And that you can only get by succeeding with a raise. So he doesn't do that. What he does is he casts protection first with toughness and everyone in the group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 3, that's 8 if he succeeds. So protection for. He's gonna use a Benny here. Yeah, he's gonna use a Benny. Because we do want to succeed with this also. Right, so everyone has +6 to their toughness. Okay, and now it's another turn, so it's only 9 turns on the protection and 10 turns on the speed if he succeeds, of course. So the speed buff is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and quickness is 9 if he succeeds here. So let's go. And also with the plus. Okay. So at the next, when we draw cards, for the next turn, everyone has speed and protection. Right. Okay.
How long is the speed for?
Also 10. But the protection burned 1 round because you cast first protection, then speed.
Okay.
Right? So, yeah. But he can still cast protection again, or just use more mana to keep it going. So, that's also possible. Oh, shit. Hello?
Continue a spell, or...
Sorry, yeah, I got cut off. I was saying that you could cast protection again, or burn more mana to like re-up your spell. So yeah. Okay, so we will start the final part next time.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks for running. Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody.
Excellent.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Good night.
See you. Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Or good afternoon, good day, whatever it is for you.
Yep. Thanks. You too. Yeah. Bye.